Hi everyone, I hope you're having a great day today and welcome back to my little cakes. On today's video, I'm going to show you how to make this Pokeball cake. Well, let's do this. These are the ingredients that you're going to need to make the cake. Just first pause and write them down. Preheat your oven at 356 degrees Fahrenheit. And simply, boom! Add all these ingredients in a bowl and mix them at a medium speed for about 5 minutes. Then separate this mixture into 2 equal portions. And if you want to make half of the cake red velvet so that it can look more like a Pokeball, you're going to need these ingredients. Add the cocoa and the red food coloring to one of the portions. And add white food coloring to the other portion to make it look extra white, but this tip is totally optional. And in 2 bowls like these ones, actually it's better if they're aluminum bowls, but if you have ones like mine, check to see that the glass is thick enough so that it won't break with the heat. And make sure they're approximately 6.5 inches on their diameter, and add a little bit of butter and flour on them. Add one of the portions to the bowl, and the red portion on the other one. Remember to always leave space on the bowl so that your cake expands. And bake them for 15 minutes. It could be more or less, this depends on the power of your oven. Usually when you use glass bowls, it takes longer. Just constantly checking your cakes, and if they look like they're done, stick a fork inside, and if it comes out clean, it's ready. And let them cool off. And these are the ingredients that you're going to need to decorate the cake. Remember, you can find everything on bakery stores. First, take the cakes out of the bowls and turn them around on a plate. Cover them with a very thin layer of frosting, and if you want to, you can color part of your frosting with red food coloring for the red part of your cake, and place them into the freezer for about 20 minutes. Start expanding the white fondant. Sprinkle a little bit of flour or powdered sugar before expanding it, that way it won't stick onto the surface. Take the cakes out of the freezer, and once the frosting is nice and hard, add a little bit of water so that it's easier for the fondant to stick. You can do this with a brush or with your hands. Dry the bottom part. Now place the fondant on top. Before doing this, try to check that it's big enough to cover all of the cake. And cut off the excess. And do the same thing with the red part, but look, sometimes the fondant may be pretty hard when you buy it, so I recommend you to knead it before stretching it out using a rolling pin. That way it'll be a lot easier. Afterwards, press your white cake a little, add a little bit of water, and that's how it's going to stick onto your base very well. For the filling, I used caramel, but I dyed it with black food coloring, but this step is totally optional. You can also use the frosting that you previously used. Place the red cake on top and be careful not to stain your fondant. And if you want to make this extra firm, place a long wooden stick through the middle and fill the little hole on top. Now make a long strip using the black fondant. This one measures about 24 inches wide and 1 inch thick. And paste it with a little bit of water, but only use a little bit of water because black fondant can easily stain when you add water to it. Make a black fondant circle and a smaller circle using the white fondant. And paste them like this. And that's it! And how did the Pokeball turn out? Super special! And look how it looks like on the inside. Wow, no Pokemon will be able to resist itself.
No one ever was. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my call.
Once again, thanks to everyone for watching my video. If you liked it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And if you want to get to know me better, follow me on my Facebook and Instagram. I'll leave the links in the description box below. Remember, my name is Gris, and I'm here to make your life sweeter, one cake at a time. See you in my next videos. Bye!